Whoopsie Daisy. Whoopi Goldberg, also known as Whoopsie Doopsie.
From Tim and
Have you ever known anyone named Whoopsie or Whoopi?
No.
Is that a real name, Whoopi? Because you also know Whoopi means sex, like making whoopee.
Oh, really?
It's like an old-timey. Is that her real name, Whoopi Goldberg? That's such a bizarre name when I've never thought about it.
I don't think that's her real name.
It is. It's her real name. Or wait. No, it's
not.
Karen.
It's Karen.
Yeah, it's Karen. Wow. Yeah, Karen's boring. Whoopi. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, there was a sketch in Tim and Eric where they called her Whoopsie
Daisy?
Goldberg. Yeah, and then she would trip and they would go, Whoopsie Daisy. So forevermore, I call her Whoopsie. Whoopsie Goldberg. Also, Goldberg's like a Jewish name. How, like, that's just Whoopsie Goldberg. Her real name is Karen Johnson.
Really?
How'd you get from Karen Johnson to Whoopsie Goldberg?
Huh.
That's a hell of a stage name. Damn.
Do people still do stage name, or is that an old thing?
I think so.
They still do.
Do you think she would have ever been famous if her name was Karen Johnson? Think about it.
I don't. Karen Johnson sounds like a lawyer.
Whoopsie Goldberg. I feel appropriated. Like, is that cultural appropriation for her to be named Goldberg? Because that's a Jewish as it gets name.
Karen
Anyway.
Johnson is like
She's not getting any.
a nurse or a lawyer. I don't know.
So Bella Thorne, you guys know, as a model. She is, here. Let me pull up some pictures here. I think there's been a meme about Bella Thorne for a long time of like, when's she gonna do nudes? People always say that because she does wear very She posts a lot of provocative pictures of herself on Instagram and stuff. But you know, she's a young girl and she's attractive and she's fit. So she's a model. You know, it happened recently that a hacker got a hold of some nude photographs that were on her phone, similar to the eye hack that's been happening to celebrities. And she decided to release them herself on her Twitter account. Basically to take the power away from this hacker that was trying to blackmail her, saying like, hey, pay me the money or I'm going to post your nudes. So she said, fuck you, I'll post them myself. Here's her statement. She said,
I guess we can't. Clearly, we can't show it.
no, but you can use your
But
imagination.
The tweet. Should we read the tweet, or was it just? Was that
Here's the
just it?
statement?
Okay.
I think this was part of it. She just posted, it was like her topless.
And this, right? I
Yeah.
think that was part of the tweet.
It's up on her Twitter still, so if you want to, see some titties, they're there. She said, yesterday, as you all know, all my shit was hacked. For the last 24 hours, I've been threatened with my own nudes. I feel gross. I feel watched. I feel someone has taken something from me that I only wanted one special person to see. He has sent me multiple nude photos of other celebs. He won't stop with me or them. He will just keep going. For too long, I let a man take advantage of me over and over, and I'm fucking sick of it. I'm putting this out because it's my decision now. You don't get to take yet another thing from me. I can sleep tonight better knowing I took my power back. You can't control my life. You never will. Here's the photo he's been threatening me with. In other words, here's my boobies. So here, fuck you. And the last 24 hours, I've been crying instead of celebrating my book while doing my book press. Oh, yeah, the FBI will be at your house shortly, so watch your back. Watch your motherfucking back. Which is true, by the way. The last guy that hacked was
He was
the fappening.
arrested.
Yeah, the FBI got him good. So I would not be fucking around, even if you got these, man.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit. You will go to jail. That's a guarantee. You will eventually go to jail. The FBI, man, they don't fuck around. They'll find you. So anyway, the controversy with Whoopsie Daisy comes up.
What did you think about her move?
I think it's great. I mean, what else can you do?
Right.
I mean, I think she did a great thing. I think it was very smart.
Sure, she felt awful with either one of her options. She probably didn't want to post it, but
look, I think what she did was a great move.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. And she did take the power away because it's like, okay, well, fuck
Just
off now.
fuck
What you
you.
have is worthless.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's smart. I support it. I mean, it's a shitty situation to be in.
Yeah.
But like she said, she was a prisoner to this creep that kept texting her. That's just a nightmare. Like, someone has your phone number. Their text. I've been in that situation before. They didn't even have my pictures of me or anything, but just someone who has got your number and they're texting you and stuff. It's just so. It feels so violating.
Right. Just what I was gonna say.
But on top of that, to have your nude photos and be, that's just disgusting. So props to her. I think she handled it well. I don't know much about her backstory, but I don't know. Apparently, she's been through a lot. I don't know what. She referenced someone else, some other relationship.
I also don't know. But
so Whoopsie Doopsie makes what is, in my opinion, a whoopsie daisy. And on The View, which is one of the dumbest shows of all time, which a bunch of out of touch old women argue about God knows what. They're all obnoxious. They're all intolerable. It's the trashiest show on television. And that's coming from a guy who cannot wait to watch The Bachelorette tonight. So here's a clip of what Whoopsie Doopsie had to say on this.
Thorne's phone was recently hacked, and blackmailers threatened to release nude photos of her if she didn't pay up. So she posted a lengthy note on Twitter about how she's taking back her power by releasing the photos herself. Is this the way to do it?
Let's see.
Whoopsie Daisy used to be a comedian. Now she's on The View.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to her? Sorry, what'd they say that was so hilarious? I was busy interrupting.
Taking back her power by releasing the photos herself. Is this the way to do it?
Let's see. Oh, she's fully clothed here.
Yeah.
oh, that's a joke.
Yeah, dumbass.
I saw the picture of her nude, almost nude or whatever. I have to be honest. If I had that body, I'd post them at the food emporium.
That's not the point.
That is so not the point.
That's
why
funny.
is she wearing sunglasses?
Probably because she got fucking cataracts because she's 80.
Oh, okay.
But this is almost like if a guy said that, it would be so sexist.
It would.
That they would be talking about it on this show, about how sexist it is of guys.
Yeah.
That's not the point. I mean, dude, hello.
If a guy said that, his career would be over.
Yeah. You know. Pretty amazing how a show of women are so insensitive.
Yeah.
She says, Sonny goes.
They're clapping.
Sonny goes, she's too young.
They
she's
love
20.
that. They love that. They love that joke. Round of applause. This is a segment on the show called Hot Topics. You can see in the bottom left.
Ay, ay, ay.
She's wearing Gucci sunglasses too, by the way. What a nightmare.
That's exactly the age when you look the best.
It just saddens me that these kids that they have to go through this. I guess it's the age of social media, but to, for someone to sort of extort her and threaten her with posting these pictures, I just it's terrible.
She's crawling out of her skin.
I do, Whoopi. I just feel that
If you don't
It's
put them,
terrible
if you
that someone
don't
would do
take
that
them
to
and
her.
put them in, listen, if you're famous, I don't care how old you are, you don't take nude pictures of
but she
yourself
only wants to
because.
share it with one person.
But she should, listen, when they're hacking you, they're hacking all of your stuff. So whether it's one picture or a million pictures, once you take that picture, it goes into the cloud and it's available to any hacker who wants it. And if you don't know that in 2019, that this is an issue, I'm sorry, your age does not, you don't get to do that.
She's like angry.
You don't get to do
Why
it.
not just make a hard copy and put
Okay, Whoopsie. You don't get... Why is she angry, first of all?
Why is she so angry about that instead of being angry about the person that put it up or that was extorting her?
Right. But also, Belle never said... She never complained about, like, oh, I can't... I can't take nude photos. She was simply saying, this guy is blackmailing me. He's trying to have power over me, and I'm trying to take it back.
Yeah.
But regardless, her point is that if you're famous, or even really, she kind of even says, if you have nude photos at all,
Yeah.
you're not entitled to any privacy because it's 2019.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one stupid fucking sick dude. They probably fished her or something in an email scam. And somehow Whoopsie Daisy has made it Belle's fault.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
such an awful take, and it's so weird on a show like this. You would think they would be a little more understanding towards her. I don't know. I just find it so weird that
the
they're
one girl
so angry.
Why is she so angry? She's like pissed off about it. The other girl was like got railroaded who was trying to defend her, but her tone is like
when they're hacking you,
like
they're hacking all of your stuff. So
Whoopsie
whether
Daisy,
it's
the
one
IT
picture
expert.
or a
I know.
million
What the fuck do you know
When
about
you take
technology?
a picture, it's on the cloud.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's exactly like that.
She doesn't know anything. All that happened is that people are getting in through phishing scams. They send you an email.
That looks like a
Yeah.
Google email.
I get
or
those
a
emails
Facebook.
all the fucking
Yeah.
time. They're if you don't know much, or if maybe you're just not paying attention that day, it's easy.
Yeah.
You log in and then they just keep your shit. Whoopsie Daisy's probably done that 10 times, but nobody wants to see her shit. Can you imagine a nude of Whoopsie Daisy? That's why she's so pissed. God, she probably looks like a... You probably couldn't even tell where her tits start or end. Do you know what I'm saying, Gila?
Mm-mm.
Once you take that picture, it goes into the cloud and it's available to
Okay.
any hacker who wants it. And if you don't know that in 2019, that this is
Why
an
are you
issue,
so angry at her?
I'm sorry.
The
Your age
funny
does not,
thing is
you
that I
don't
know-
get to do that.
But why not?
I feel like I know what she's trying to say, but that is such an awful take to say, and like on television where you have actual influence over people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, sure, I understand what she's trying to say is like, if you take nude photos, and especially if you're a celebrity in this day and age,
Yes.
you got to be careful.
Yes.
But again, Belle's not even complaining about that. She's simply talking about one guy.
Yeah.
So she's missing the point and blaming her for. But I mean, she's entitled to her privacy. She's still a human being. I mean, what the fuck?
You don't get to do
Why
it.
not just make a hard copy and put it in a frame and send it? Why does it have to be out there like that? I don't understand that.
Well,
I
the
feel like
problem
very
with
old-fashioned.
the problem with the hard copy is that the person who has made the picture appear on your thing also has a copy.
But she's not
So-
to blame. It's the guy that's
Genius.
very
Wait, are you guys
her.
serious? Wait, what?
That was genius.
Were they serious? She's like, why don't you just put it in a frame? I was like, oh, it's a stupid joke. And then Whoopsie goes.
She takes
She
it
takes
seriously.
it seriously. But then the other lady goes, oh, I see. Who watches this? Bunch of added touch old lady. And then this is John McCain's daughter, I learned, who is the conservative voice. And when they start talking politics, man, you want to fucking put your head through the wall. It's just great.
This is very,
Yes.
very common. It's very common for people to take nude photos.
Yes.
It's very common to receive them. Back when I was dating, I used to get it all the time.
Right.
I will say, Rihanna said in 2009, because she had leaked photos, she said, they were from my boyfriend at the time. If you don't send your boyfriend naked pictures, then I feel bad for him. Now, I will say, I never did it.
Wait,
My-
say that again?
She said, if you don't send your
Okay,
boyfriend
whatever. Then what these women are the worst. I don't even know. They've completely moved on to. I gotta finish this.
naked
Where are they
pictures,
going
then I
with
feel
this?
bad for
Feels
him.
bad for
I will
him.
say, the only reason why I didn't is because my family was in politics. That's it. I know the
Oh, damn.
temptation. Again, you got to be comfortable with it being. I just assume everything I send is screenshot
Well,
and sent everywhere.
yes.
But I will say,
Yes.
we're going to have a
Her
president.
voice is so raspy. Yes.
It's just the era we're living
we
in.
have one
This
now,
is,
probably.
this is fine.
Maybe
This
we do.
is-
I know
yes,
what I mean.
It's probably
we do.
fine. But you cannot be surprised that someone is hacked.
She's not surprised.
Especially if
She doesn't like being blackmailed. Whoopsie doopsie daisy floopsie. I don't like that take. And she's so angry. Whoopi.
Yeah.
Whoopi cushion Goldberg. Anyway, my heart goes out to Belle, who bravely posted.
Bella.
See, I'm confused with the whole.
You got Belle Delphine. Bella.
Yeah, why can't we get it straight on the pronunciation? I don't know. You know. Whoopsie doopsie daisy. And then Belle got upset. Oh, the spelling is different. Well, here, one. Hold on. They're spelled two ways here in the doc. One's B-E-L-L-E and one's B-E-L-L-A.
It's Bella.
With an A.
Yes.
Oh, well, that explains why it's
Whoever
pronounced
did
different.
that is fired.
What an idiot.
So here she responds, and she's very upset.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to say that I feel pretty disgusting. You know, I feel pretty disgusting, Whoopi, knowing everyone's seen, like, you know, my shit. And I just want to say that me watching this interview made me feel really bad about myself. And I hope you're happy. I really do. I really hope you're so fucking happy, because I can only imagine all of the kids who have...
It's hard to watch. Right?
Yeah.
She's very upset. But I agree. If I was her, I would feel this because she's so angry and so much anger towards her.
Well,
and
she's the victim in this situation.
No
Let's
scorn.
not forget that. I don't know why she was so angry at her.
And Whoopsie Daisy has not made a whoopology, which is a apology issued by Whoopsie. I can't get over her name, Whoopi. Whoopsie doopsie. Should I mean, it's just this. She's very...
Yeah, I don't think we need to watch it. She cries, and you can imagine.
There you have it. So I have seen her boobs. Have you seen her boobs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're out there.
It's weird because I feel bad that it's up there, but also at the same time, it's like, whatever. Yeah, it's boobs, you know. Just...
Yeah, I mean, right. Exactly.